On the Analysis tab, you can choose the Week to View using the calendar on the right-hand side. The graph at the top of the page shows the temperature achieved during activations for the hot, cold and blended water of this thermostatic mixing valve. If you hover over the graph, you will receive more detail, the temperature, date and time of the activation. The next graph is displaying the same data period, only it is giving us activation broken down into time of the day display, hot, cold and mixed outputs. This is really useful for showing trends and pattern of usage. This next graph displays the split of all temperature readings taken during the selected period for the hot water pipe. We can see that 4 out of 8, 87% of readings were below 45 degrees Celsius, and only a small proportion was at the desired temperature. This is not necessarily an issue because it shows all readings, not just temperature during flow events. The graph below this is showing the exact same thing, only for the cold water pipe. The bottom pie charts show the temperature readings during an activation for the 3 pipes. By looking at the hot pipe, we are able to see that 79.4% of the time, the temperature is between 50 to 60%. You will notice on the right of the screen we have a timeline of activations detecting the time and temperature. All the charts we have looked at are based on the hand wash basin. If we were to change the device to, let's say, the calorifier when we select the Analyze tab, the first graph that is displayed represents the range of temperature recorded for the hot flow and hot return by time of day. The graph below is similar but for the cold feed, tank and ambient temperature. These graphs are very useful for analysing trends. If you want more information, you can do this by clicking on the sensor reading tabs. The temperature you can see in the circle on the bottom left is referring to the average temperature drop in hot flow and return, and the chart to the right of it gives you a split of the temperatures in the tank through the day. By clicking on the Reports tab, you will be able to collect data from any time frame you input. You can download and print this data. By clicking on the Refine button, you can choose to view data from entire buildings to single devices.